Here we go! Sorry, wrong game. That's Mario. We are talking about Metroid here, not Mario. So, you know how I couldn't find that power beam? Speaking of the power beam, where the hell is my YouTube chat? There it is. So, remember how I couldn't find that power beam? Well, I think I have an idea where it could be. And it requires us to go all the way back. What? Oh yeah, this is right. Gotta go all the way back. We're going to Phazon Mines because I think I can actually do that bridge without the boost ball because I have the Phazon suit. So I think I may be able to actually do that. Because I can just go under it, and then when I Morph Ball bomb the platform, it'll disappear, letting me out. Which way to Magmore? The real Magmore Caverns. This will go to Chozo Ruins. Ah, shit, I can't get up there. I still gotta be able to get those. Sun Tower. Reflecting pool. So it looks like I have no choice but to go from here. This would take me to the main plaza. Kind of disappointing though, but I don't get to go straight to Phazon Mines because I have to be in either Phendrana or Magmore Caverns just to do that. However, suck up all this energy. Like a Kirby or something. Oh, Zoomers. Well, actually we should be more familiar with Gamers because those are the actual spike guys from Metroid. Like the first game in Super. What do you mean 79 dropped frames? Last time it was 13 and 14, and you're here to tell me it's 79? What kind of weirdness is this? What is this buffoonery? I don't care about the Chozo lore because I can't do anything with it. What the actual shit is in this thing? Whoa! Can I even break it with the ice spreader? Nope. I don't think the Wave Buster or Flamethrower can do it either. Nope. Well, not the Wave Buster. I'll try the Flamethrower. Nope. Just Super Missile. That's the only thing that'll break it, and I did that just to even out my missile count. So, if we're gonna travel to Phazon Mines, we have to go... Oh, this train chamber. Here. This will take us to Great Tree Hall lower, which is Phazon Mines in general. Well, then we're just gonna be running in a big-ass circle. That's no good. At least I know... Oh, wait, no. Hold on. I have an idea. We don't have to go all the way back around. Because there's a very special change that has been done to the randomizer. If this was the base game, or if I didn't have that quality of life change, and yes, you can turn it off, then I'd be in trouble. news is that we don't gotta deal with that. So I shoot them down. The ice beam is just so good at killing Shriek Bat. Decent line with Thermal Wiser. Oh, that registered as a gravity dash input somehow. Notice when you have the power beam, you have to change beams or when you don't have the power beam, you have to change beams a lot. Like, I just shift around the other beams so much. Shit, I can't beat this thing. Wait. What am I doing here? I was supposed to go to the save station. What's wrong with me? We'll just let these Meta-Re... Well, actually, those are Scree in the original Metroid. They're actually supposed to be called that, and there's an unused kind of Shriek Bat with metal on it called Meta-Re in the game files. Because Shriek Bats are originally called Meta-Re. Or they look like the enemy Meta-Re from the original Metroid and Super Metroid. So I hold the LNR button. We get teleported back to Phendrana Drifts. Yeah. I actually kind of like the Phazon suit being purple, but I like it better when it's either it's default or when it's green. Last seed I did for this game had simply green. Could duck under that with a Mortal. Oh no, it was actually out of range. It was actually the range expired for it. Oh wait, I need a wave beam. There's the door. The door is the wave beam, so I need the wave beam. Can't skip this cutscene, but I can skip this one. Now we use the ice beam. Well, actually, do I even really need to do this? Don't I have the Phazon suit? Shoot until done. That's what we gotta do. Only in the logbook entry did I actually realize that they kamikaze at you. When I read their logbook entry, because they believe in death before dishonor, which in dishonor would be captured. They believe in dying before being captured. Or, alternatively, it could also be a last act of defiance. So then, the pirate may die, but he also kills whoever the Federation troopers are, or maybe they'll try it against Sanus or something. At least they got to go out doing something, instead of being nothing and just exploding or just dying. And that's probably what the pirates believe in. Comes down to that stuff. Oh, wait. Oh, no, never mind. Alright, here we are. We're going to take this elevator up, which is actually going to go down. Yes, Mebjer, YouTube stream, because for some reason I can't get Twitch to work. It's funny because I don't have... The only beam I'm missing right now is the default one. The one you're supposed to start with. But that's because I started with the ice beam, which is... The ice beam is most like the default beam, that's why I started with it and not like this one. Because look how overpowered this is. Even though I don't start with Charge Shot, it's still overpowered. Here. Okay, it's the other one. Yes, that is well shit. I'm going to the bottom of this mine here. No, I talked about the water bombs in the last stream. There was a ROM hack in this game where you got bombs that specifically worked in water and nowhere else. And you only got them for this thing. You didn't get them for anything else. Also, Mebjer, the suit that I'm wearing is not supposed to be purple. All of my colors have been randomized as well. So my HUD is purple, my suit is purple. Originally my suit was blue. And I have no idea what color my gravity suit was, because I got the phase-on suit for the gravity suit. So I have no idea what color it was. Ow! What the? I didn't know he was that close. Oh, shit. Hope that doesn't mean I have to go back up the manual way. Here. No, I may have to go back up the regular way. Which would mean... Yes, my skin for Samus is completely randomized. So, my phase-on suit here, whatever's purple on it is supposed to be red. But it's purple because it's randomized, and also my HUD color is randomized to be purple as well. Could've just powerbombed if I really didn't get it right. Oh, shit. I did something that I shouldn't have done. You know what? There. Is it right? I don't think it is. No, it's not. Oh, her actual skin? I don't know. Oh, what if they randomize Samus's actual skin color? That's for Metroid Zero mission. Because you get the Zero suit in that. You don't get to see the Zero suit in this one. You do in Metroid Prime 2, but that would be horrific to randomize that, because that model's horrific as is. The Metroid Prime 2 Zero Suit model is really bad, and I hope that if it ever gets a remaster, that they remake that model. I don't care, I have almost all 14 tanks. Oh yeah, you didn't want to do that. Gotta go all the way to the bottom. Which means it's a big trek through a bunch of elevators. I need missiles. I prefer to have full energy when I'm in a place like this. Poor guys didn't stand a chance. I hate Shadow Pirates, but at least they're easy to kill. So I have the Thermal Visor and the Plasma Beam. Don't need the visor no more. Now what's funny is that in this gas chamber here, I actually can't escape it because I don't have the boost ball. We don't need the super missiles, we need the power beam, and I think I know where it is. Remembering that tunnel in here that needed the boost ball. In lower phase-on mines, level 3. I actually think that I can do that without the boost ball. Because I have the phase-on suit. So that means I can go into the tunnel and under the segment that needs the boost ball. I can go under it, and instead it will delete the platform once I use my bombs on it. I have no clue if that will happen or not, but it's my only option left. Well, that failed. Let's try it again. Jeez, I didn't have to go that hard on him. It's almost like I'm playing hard mode. box. Energy. I'm going deep into Phazon Mines to hopefully find where the power beam is. Once I get that, I'll just need the boost ball. Get rid of them both. Oh no, I've already said that. I'm kind of sad that I didn't get my inputs on here because it's for Dolphin only. So you can't see the buttons I'm pushing. I actually press a boatload of buttons when I'm playing Metroid Prime 1 and 2 on the GameCube. Not so much the Wii version, though. And not so much on the remaster, because I use the pointer controls for the remaster. So it looks like it's for the Wii. Like, I have, like, the reticle moving all across the screen, and the arm cannon moves with it. I actually hope Prime 4 has that, but I haven't seen it at all. I really hope that when you lock on... I'm gonna bet the boost ball's probably there, too. And that's what I'm gonna go check when I get there. Yeah, I gotta check Flagger as well. Because they're the ghosts. Oh, shit. I'm paying attention to this guy. There we go. Ooh, this guy gave me a large energy, and I don't know why. Not low. Oh, I still need the ice beam. Oh, shit. Can't get up there from there. There we go. Stop him in place. Alright. It's coming up now. Here we are. We're in the room. Now, this normally needs the boost ball. But, hope this works. It did. We can see what it is. So what is it? What has been evading me for so long? And... a Nintendo GameCube! What? A GameCube? What? What happens when I pick it up? What? I can't. It's the power! It's a GameCube! Oh my god. I could fight the Omega Pirate if I wanted to. Oh god, it's a Nintendo GameCube! What? Oh my god. Why did they make it a GameCube? You could have just made it the Charge Shot pickup, or you could have made one from scratch. But again, that takes a lot of work. I know they did for Metroid Prime 2. There is a power beam. There is a thing for that. Oh, yeah, Mabdrew, you probably were expecting it to be nothing. I mean, I know there's already a boss that has nothing, which is the first boss in this entire game. Oh, I didn't make it. Well, I gotta see what's under here. It's an energy tank. There's only one energy tank left. There's only one. You're clipping the Nintendo GameCube? Fine, clip the Nintendo GameCube. Everybody can see the Nintendo GameCube. Stop. He didn't stop. Because normally, when I did this randomly, I think that the charge shot was also the same pickup for the power beam. So I've done power beam, I've done seeds where I don't start with the power beam before. But I don't remember it being the Nintendo GameCube. And note, I have the power beam now, but I still haven't used it. Flammenwaffe! Flush them out. Oh! They moved at the same time! I just saw that. Oh, I thought there were 3 of them. Even hard mode doesn't add 3 of them. Which is not disappointing. I'd rather prefer there not be 3. Okay, I don't need the thing. I don't need the boost ball to get out of here, do I? No, I don't. So that's good. A Nintendo GameCube, it's the power beam, not the power missile. And here I have to use the power beam to open that crate, or not the crate, the tank over there. Yeah, it's the power beam, not the power missile. You know what's funny is that in Metroid Vanguard, which is a mod for Sonic Roller Blast 2, the super missile for the power beam is actually called the power missile. Which I think they should have done that, because super missiles are usually just a regular missile for Samus. I missed you, my yellow sun-based weapon. Okay. Energy. Power bomb for no reason. Alright. So now, I'm gonna go fight the Omega Pirate. Which I really shouldn't be doing without the power beam, because that's the key to one-phasing him. That's the trooper. Alright, let's get to it. How am I getting that longer dash, you may ask? Because I'm pressing the R button while also doing it. It would be more funny. It would be funnier. He's just bootleg elite. He's not bootleg elite. Ah! Oh, I hate that attack so much. I had no idea I even barred the X button anyway. So this isn't a bootleg elite pirate. This is the leader of the elite pirates. And it's funny because his design is reused in Metroid Prime Federation Force for the Pirate Cruiser. I could have used a power bomb on him, but I don't think that would work. There's a special glitch you can use a power bomb. I've never actually, like, done it in a randomizer. I don't know how he's absorbing the stream. Yeah, he does. He is actually split jaw too. And I'll show you, he's actually split jaw. See? The remaster actually shows that better. Plasma, plasma. That seems to be it. Go right here. one of these two. If I'm standing in one, he can't go to it. And now that I have Power Beam, I can rapid shoot missiles. And that will be the keys to one-phasing it. Focus on them. Shit, it locked onto the wrong guy. Oh, that did not kill the Ice Trooper, so that is in the trilogy version. But you know what's funny? He can kill his own troopers, watch. I'm gonna try and get him to kill him. But he can kill these guys. Also, those cannons are apparently destructible, but I've never seen anybody destroy them. Being damaged. Oh, he just outright killed him. He outright killed him. At least I get to show the whole fight. I have one phase to it before, but I forget exactly how I did it. I know I have to rapid shoot. I think it's either a missile or it's until it's one phase of his disappearance. And that was disappointing because I locked onto the wrong enemy. That's the only reason we got to regenerate at all. There we go. 2. Nope, not 3 yet. There we go. This one, so then he can't use it. What are the guys going to be? Power Trooper, and Plasma. Okay, where is he? He has to appear in this one now. He has no choice, because I'm standing on one of them. And now he has to go to this one because he doesn't use the other one. There we go. You may have thought that he was hard, but I'm sorry, that's just the way the news goes. Ow. Also, this is how you're supposed to get the phase on suit. Yay, I got the phase on suit even though I didn't really get the phase on suit. Because I already had it. What did he have? A missile! Well, that's disappointing. That was anticlimactic. The leader of the elite pirates simply has a missile expansion. Is there any upgrades I left here? Okay, there's that one. And there's this one because I needed the boost ball. Yep, all he had was a missile. And there's another one! I honestly thought that was going to be the power beam. And they would force me to have the Omega Pirate kill his troopers. The enemy spawns aren't working are broken. Even though I've killed the Omega Pirate, there are no plasma troopers in this room. That's an oddity. There's supposed to be plasma troopers in this room. It didn't give me anything. What's up there? See, that's just a regular space pirate, so the spawns are broken. Alright. So, the elevator up there goes to Findrona South, I believe. Yes. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to the save station in Phazon Mines level 1, and I'm gonna teleport back to Phendrana Drifts, which will take me to Chozo Ruins to blast open whatever the heck is in the tree. Because I really want to know what the hell is in that stupid tree. Very annoying that I've seen it and I can't destroy it because, well, the seed said so. Let's get rid of this stuff. So I can get some missiles. I love carrying... Oh, I don't need that yet. I will need it, but I don't need it yet. Okay, enough with the reticle. If I lightly press off the... If I fully press it down, the reticle appears. If I just take it off just a little bit, the reticle disappears. And then it doesn't appear at all in the remaster because there's a crosshair in the center already for you. I'm not too sure why that happens with the classic controls. Other than it's in Metroid Prime 4. But that's about it. That's all I know about it. Is that there's a crosshair in the middle of your screen for Prime 4. But that's it. That's all I know. Oh god. Where is he? Get Metroid! Now it's not Metroid. Ow! Bitch! Fine. Blood-sucking piece of garbage. Ugh. Don't shock me, please. I said don't shock me, please. Oh, I can kill him now! He's dead. Well, what's over here? Oh, hello? Oh, shit! There's an invisible wall here! I can't actually go that way, there's an invisible wall. I can shoot through it for some reason, though. I don't know why I can shoot through it. Okay, so I haven't done the full grapple beam puzzle, so I'm not gonna take the yellow path, and I'm not gonna take the time to do that stupid puzzle. Wow, I killed all 4 of them in one go. Pretty cool. Here's the door. Well, not this one, the other one. There it is. Wait, what is the grapple beam? Or did I already get it? I already got it, okay. I gotta go through here backwards. Inverse. I actually haven't been through here backwards yet, I don't think. Just sink to the bottom. Just burn him to death. Shoot your lasers at me all you want, but it's not preventing me from leaving. Okay. Agmore Caverns, here we come. Yes. Not big surprise. You are dead. Not big surprise. Like that. Okay. Not there. This will take me to the frigate crash site. Alright, so we gotta go all the way back through here. Gotta get back to Phendrana Drifts. Or... do I? No, I do. I have to get back over to that area so I can go to the artifact temple. Well, I'm so glad I have this now. I have missed the power beam. You have no idea how long I have missed it. Oh. I miss having my power beam. Because it's very useful, even though it is your default weapon. Like, I couldn't shoot a door all the way over there without it. The ice beam doesn't have enough range. And then these enemies I have to use power to kill, just to get them fast enough. Look at how much faster I can do this now that I have it. Oh shit, the shield can't pick up. It's somewhat detected that I moved away from the door. Burn. I said burn! Artifact temple. I just need the boost ball. It's not... I need the boost ball to get an artifact. Shit. So yes, I do need the boost ball, and I think... it might be in the Hull of the Elders? Well, we're going to Chozo Ruins anyway. So, this will take me to the Artifact Temple. Yeah, I think it might be required to use, because I have to get it to get one of the artifacts. Oh, water. Good water. That's not Coke, but... you can't be choosing. You can't be choosing what you're going to get when you have to save up for Metroid Prime 4. Go... not there. To the place where Magmore is. Yeah, all the elevators are randomized, too. Everything, like, my items were all randomized. Originally I started with this beam only, but they also gave me this one because I had to break ice. Which I feel kind of disappointed that it made me start with the plasma beam. It's so overpowered. Like, look. That's the only way to really kill that enemy without shooting his projectile back at him or freezing him. People are only upset because there's going to be a motorcycle, which is an alternative to elevators or teleporters. Or the ship, because we use the ship to run through. But then again, if you get transported to another planet by a dimensional object, I don't think Samus can use her ship at all in Prime 4. Because her ship would be left behind. She uses her ship to go to the Federation base, but when she gets transported out of there, I don't think she has her ship anymore. Okay. Yeah, I know we went down to go up. Don't bug me about it. Okay. Anyway. This guy again. Okay, what is in here? The X-ray visor does not want to tell me. Only one of them is. Alright, let's go see what it is, because I had the X-ray visor on that whole time, so I don't know what it is. No bees allowed. Oh shit, it's the boost ball! It's right there. Yeah, the Viola amiibo is $40, but the rest of them are $30. Silex, Samus are both $30, and then Viola is $40. See, now I can kill these guys really fast. And we have the boost ball now, so no more trouble with that. Amiibos have gotten really expensive, and I'm sad because they used to be $20. I already got what's behind there. I need to get one of the artifacts. However, I think because the Amiibo are more in price, I think Nintendo has made them better. Apparently they're more detailed than like the Martha Amiibo was, or the Link Amiibo having a low-textured bend sword. One super missile, one charge shot, that's all it takes. Yeah, the sad news is that for Metroid, I'm gonna have to get 2 of each of those Amiibos. One to use with the game, and then one to have in my Metroid collection. Oh, I thought they were $15 back in the Wii U era. They were $12, that makes it entirely different. Alright, let's do... I missed it. There we go. This one first. A lot of people prefer to do the second because this bomb slot reactivates and the other one doesn't. No string ball for me, so I gotta do this by hand. There's a missile. And then I gotta open that bird right there. I don't know if you can scan them without opening the box. I've never tried it. That's because most of the Amiibo I have in the box are already ones that I own, that are out of the box. Yeah, the protective foil, which I can unfortunately see the Viola Amiibo having. Especially that one. Because then that protective foil more than likely make sure that people just don't go to a GameStop, find an Amiibo, take it off the shelf, scan it, and then run away. I know you can do this without going up there, but it's extremely difficult to do. It requires you to be frame perfect. You can go up here and get this grapple point, but as you can see, to get it actually, you have to be frame perfect. That is one of the very first things you do in this ROM hack called Trial of Strength. Alright, we're gonna go back through that same area. Still gonna kill these guys because I don't have all my missiles. Now we're gonna go into the Chapel of the Elders, because we can finally do that. We have both the Power Beam and the Boost Ball. And the ghosts haven't spawned yet because I haven't been to the Chapel of the Elders. Yeah, you basically have to still open it because if there's a protective foil, you can't scan it. And if there isn't a protective foil, people can just go to GameStop, take it off the shelf, scan it, and then run away. Which Nintendo would lose money if you're doing that. Because then people would never have to buy the Amiibo, they could just take it off the shelf and scan it there, and then never have to buy it. I think that may be why Nintendo has the foil on it in the first place. But I know that certain Amiibos, like, I think the Breath of the Wild Amiibos don't have it, like the early ones. I'm not talking about, like, the Champion Amiibos. I think, like, the Guardian. I don't think the Guardian has a foil under it. I don't remember because it was a long time ago when they issued that. Like when that amiibo was first made. It was a long-ass time ago. Okay, here we are. I already bombed that open even though I probably shouldn't have. Okay, I guess there's not going to be any enemies. Except for the ones up here. I always hate getting this missile because... Oh, it was the first day... Breath of the Wild was on the first day of the Switch release? Like, the first day the Switch came out? Ow, damn it. Yeah, I don't know how they screwed that up, but I believe the Guardian doesn't have a foil on it. Because I believe it's too big. Which that reminds me, I think that the Emmy may not have one. I know Ridley did, but I don't think the Emmy from Metroid Dread had a foil underneath. However, it does come in a 2-pack. So that makes it very difficult to just scan one of them. Alright, let's get this missile. We're getting 100% as I usually do. Oh, there you guys are! Yeah, I remember you got... I wasn't there for... No, I wasn't there for when you got your Switch. I was there when you got Smash Ultimate. Okay. And... break that open. I do have to do another one of those back at spawn. This could be an artifact, actually. And if it is... Well, let's see. Oh, no, it's vanilla. But there's not saying that the Chapel of the Elders doesn't have what I need. It could have an artifact in there. There's actually an artifact in there in vanilla, so... But who knows what item in there has been randomized. Like, I don't know what it is. For all I know, it could be nothing! Speaking of which, I still have to go beat that boss, so that I can get 100%. I still have to kill the Hive Totem. Okay, there we go. And I already know what item the Hive Totem has. He has nothing. He has an item for nothing. Now you understand why I missed this gun so much. Because it shreds through things. I can finally do this. Sadly, the super missiles don't track these because they're invisible. Yes, when you get nothing, it's still a Metroid. Because I've gotten nothing twice already. I don't know if there's more than three pickups or something. I'm gonna do the sequence break just because I can. I don't need to do it, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Just did the freaking sequence break right there. Okay, we're gonna do ice first. Because if I do anything else, if I do plasma first, then I can't do anything else. Shit! I did it wrong. I forgot to hit the bomb slot. Ah! Why is it so dark? It's because I skipped it? Did I cheat? Did I? Did I, Mebjer? Did I, Mebjer? Why am I turning into Nolan North again? I don't like that. It happens a lot more now. Anyway, oh shit, it's a missile. Wait, plasma. Plasma beam time. Ah, shit, I have to use the wave beam. Well, no, I don't have to use the wave beam one to get out of here, because there's no upgrade over here anymore. So what's the Indiana Jones bullshit secret here? Let's find out. Open says I, and it's a missile. Both missiles! Fuck, man! Alright. We can go to the Hive Totem, which will take us to the Sun Chamber. We'll kill two birds with one stone, and then that will be every item until the ruins. Usually I just spring ball there, but I don't have it. It's not in the GameCube version. Wish the randomizer would let me put the gun in the center of the screen like Doom, but it does not allow me to do so. Prime Hack lets you do that, though. I don't know why Prime Hack lets you do that, even if you don't have the Doom and Quake movement on. You can still put the gun in the center of the screen like Doom. And then you can turn this reticle to be permanently on if you have Prime Hack. Like, there's a lot of shit Prime Hack can do. Unfortunately, it won't do that if you use a GameCube controller. It only does it if you use a mouse and keyboard. I haven't tried Xbox controller on it yet. Also, I need to update my Prime Hack. I need to update it. Ow! Stupid mice. Well, they're actually scared. Don't worry about it. Ignore him. There we go. Oh, it's 2 shots? I thought it was 3. It's 2. Now, I needed the power beam to beat this boss because I can't damage him any other way. This is actually the first boss in the game. Hey, Mab, look! It's nothing! Oh yeah, because I killed Flagra? These don't spawn correctly. Hold on. One of my visors has to. Oh shit! I did not notice it did that. Just one-tapping them with the plasma beam. Yes. Nothing! If I didn't have the power beam, I actually could not hurt that boss. And here's our reward. One great big item of nothing! That's the only time I'm gonna say it. Anyway, now we go backwards. Well, through the sun tower backwards. You. Oh no, not the Wii U. Anything but the Wii U. And then we... this guy. And that guy. And the other guy. What? How are you? Oh, I missed. Missed! Two super missiles, one for you, one for them. Also, I've noticed the old music is still in here. Oh, it's right there. It still has the old music. Jump! I can do this. It's actual size, but not actual weight! Oh, I know where I'm going. Also, where does that elevator take me? Great Tree Hall. Okay. Well, that's cool, because then there'll be more items. Because I gotta get stuff in the Great Tree Hall. I really hate that boost ball item, though. It really does not fit having this white visor and the purple missile counter energy counter. So Retro Studios, I didn't know that they actually... I thought the whole visor would have been purple. I didn't know it borrowed assets from the default combat visor. Actually, I can randomize the combat visor, but I'm not gonna do that. You have to be an absolute masochist to randomize the combat visor. And I'm not saying that because it makes the game hard, I'm saying that for your sanity. Well, it's just a missile. That's okay. Missiles are good sometimes. I wonder how many of them are actually in the game, since there's a few nothings. Still hear the ghosts, even though we killed them all. So the only really essential upgrades left are the artifacts, which I know one is in Phendrana Drifts in the pirate base, and that's... how many artifacts do I have? Okay, I need 4 more of them. Or at least I think I do. 1, 2, 3, 4... no, I need 5. Okay. I can skip this cutscene, but not this one, because this is the loading screen. Well, I drank all my water. Woo! That was bad. They're just annoying. They're just annoying. Yay, we can do this now. Alright. Go hit the showers, Matt. Hope that whatever day awaits you is good. I was gonna wish you a good day, but then you told me to get more nothing! Yeah, you go get your shower. Okay. Now we can get this. I hate this item because of the way the collision is made here. But I got it in the second try. Good for me. Yes, it's the last energy tank! Okay, what's the X-ray light? It's a missile. wall. Come down here, you stupid seed guy. Give me a power bomb. He is strictly scripted to always give you a power bomb. Solve this puzzle. I wonder if it's a vanilla upgrade. It could just be the artifact. There's supposed to be an artifact in here anyway. Nope, it's a missile. I pushed my luck too hard. Delta 225? No, not that guy. He's a board. Okay. Bombs up. Because I got no spring ball. Thank you. I need to get out of there sooner than later. Alright, Ghost. Oh, I can skip them. That's right. Alright, you can start flying. One down, 2 to go. Oh, this flying. Difficult when we're not throwing shit at you. Alright, I just saw one. I see him! Yes, I can! I'll just shoot him with a shooting missile and he'll be dead. One more to go. You're not leaving my sight, buddy. What? That went straight through him! Oh! Alright, that's all of them. It's all of them! It's just so nice! Should probably be more Luigi than Mario, because I like Luigi more than I do Mario. We're gonna leave. We gotta go. Did I get everything in face on mines? Oh, I still need to get that thing in the frigate. Game's not frigate. Okay, that one, which I believe is an artifact. I don't know what it is. I couldn't see through the wall with the X-ray visor. Because there was an invisible wall preventing me from going inside the room. Does this take me there? No. Will this take me there? No. It would be within my best interest to just go through the free. Because, in all honesty, I can't really do anything else without being sent to Chozo Ruin. Alright, we're gonna go through the frigate backwards. Then I gotta decide, what am I gonna do after that? I could probably warp back to Fintrona Drift with my ship. So that will let me do that. Just shoot these guys now. Where the boost ball? It also hurts them. They get double stun for it. Ow! Ow! I'm forgetting there's one there. See how easy it is to kill these guys. I broke it! And inside... Oh, don't flail at me. Flail more than Neko. NC's Creator Corner flails. I don't even know if she knows I'm live. Probably not. plasma beam to go... Oh wait, there's a save station down there. I don't need to go back to my ship at all. Jump! We'll take the plunge. There we go. The save station right here. We can use this. This will warp us back to Fendron Adrifts. Ooh! Jeez, that was a wrist crack, I think. Okay. Save here. Step back out. Just noticed I had to get this item. Not leaving without it. There we go. Now we can get this missile. So now we just got to go to the pirate base, get an artifact in there. Let me see what upgrades are left here. It looks like it's just the pirate base. Oh, yeah, that's the artifact. This is the artifact we're looking for. So we got, whatever the heck this is, a missile in here and an artifact in there. So that has to mean there's an artifact in phase on mines. I like how the Ice Shriek Bat hasn't disappeared because apparently Thardos is dead, but it hasn't registered him as being dead yet because I haven't obtained the thermal visor. It only registers as being dead in one room. These creatures are actually a temporary scan, so if you don't scan them when you first see them, you can never scan them again. You're going for 100% walk. Oh, look at how easy this is. Kill them all. I can kill them all without wasting any missiles. These guys are actually noise sensitive, so if you shoot and you're not aiming at one of them, they'll wake up anyway. Actually never had to solve this puzzle because it's just not essential. Also, where does this elevator... Okay, yes. I know exactly what I'm doing now. This will take me to Phazon Mines. That will take me to the elevator in Phazon Mines, which means I can loop around and go get that artifact in there. And that means this must be an artifact too. And then there's nothing in the impact crater. There shouldn't be. I can loop back around and get this. I didn't leave anything down there, though. Down in level 3. Yeah, I didn't leave anything down there, so that's good. Coming up on 3 upgrades. One of them is guaranteed to be an artifact. speaking African that's heavily something like a Metroid. Alright, this guy. This is a missile. Didn't even get a chance to shoot me. Alright. Well, no. Power bomb too. And he didn't drop any. Come on. All right. Do this now. And now that. This is the original puzzle to get the super missile, but we got it way before we could even do this. I don't think there's in any seed, I don't think this has ever been an essential upgrade. I think every seed I've ever done, this has always been a missile or energy thing. If not an artifact, which is essential for beating the game, but not essential in the case of the quests that I'm going to be going on in order to get them. Also, does the sun have that fire texture around it normally? I don't recall it having that. I recall it just being a big yellow sphere. Get our missile, and then we gotta progress into research lab research lab ether. We went through Hydra. Alright, the save station. Save that done. Crystal later doing in here. Run! Oh, they hit me. Well, shit. Enemies and then I'll get going. Because I don't know what is happening. Alright, I'll be back. Okay. We're back. The Metroid is dead. So that means the pirates. Target. There are Metroids in here, but I'm not gonna mess with them. He just teleports all the way over there. I don't know if a regular beetle has that animation. And if it does, I've never seen it. The artifact is in this room. So wouldn't that be really unsmart, not smart to have those guys in here? Because they have missiles. Here it is. Artifact of Strength. Did I make sure to get everything in here? Yes I did, it looks like. Just want to make sure before I leave for Phase on Mines. Gonna bother me anymore. There we go. Ice beam. No! I have to kill the pirates. There we go. Alright. To Phase on Mines we go. Hopefully. We get what we need. What's funny is that it actually takes 2 shots on hyper mode. Or not hyper mode, hard mode. Hyper mode is only in the trilogy version. I'm wondering if I don't get all the artifacts, but I get 100%, what'll happen? Because I don't think I can get all the artifacts. With all the items that are left in the item pool, which is just this one left, I don't think all the artifacts are actually in the item pool. Let me check Treasure Ruins. Yeah, I think fighting Ridley... I actually think I may not have to fight Ridley. I think this seed will actually allow me to completely ignore Ridley. Oh good, the spawns are still broken, thank God. It's very annoying when they're not. Alright. Let's do this again. I gotta go all the way around. We have all the E-tanks. There's one upgrade left in the entire game. So it's either a missile or an artifact. That's all it can be. Well, if I can't get all the artifacts, I can finish because, as you can see, I've already been to the impact crater. And that's because this elevator right here will take me there, bypassing Ridley entirely. Careful, these stupid scatter bombs. I have full health, I have full missiles. I don't care about any power bombs like that. So this, it may have done that. Oh shit, I can't go this way. Because this is how I get to that invisible wall. I have to go all the way up. I pressed the button for power bomb. Ah! I hate Metroids. In this game specifically. They're worse than Super, though. They gave me too many nothings! Yes. There were 3 of them. As I can count, there were 3 nothings. Where's the grapple point? There it is. Over. So I gotta go all the way around the back of Phazon Mines. Or technically it's the front, but, you know. It's the back of where we entered from. I don't know what in the Randovania code says that something is nothing. Like, what dictates whether or not a pickup is going to be nothing? I really want to know what does that, if anything. Because I remember when I did a seed before a certain update, there were no nothings. Every pickup was something. But now there's pickups for nothing. Which I'm not too sure why. I meant to change the combat visor and the power beam. You know, I can stun him with just charge shots, but I don't feel like it. Yeah, 3 times. It's like a Mario boss. XY, were you here when I said that the space pirates are actually speaking African, but it's heavily audio processed, which makes it sound like an alien language? They're actually speaking some kind of African language, but I don't remember what it is, though. I need the plasma beam next. Because that turret, we don't need the ice beam to kill the ice troopers. Alright, we're here. We made it. Funny because these spawns are also broken. We already fought these guys, but... Oh, the wave troopers are gone! Well, that's really weird. The wave troopers are gone. I don't know why. Everything happens when they'll still be here, but they're not. And the shields won't go down either. Good thing I know my way around them. I can finally kill you! Or not. I can show this rare animation. Anyway. I'm gonna shoot this laser. Right there. Because that's my way out. And then we're gonna shoot the laser here to get the upgrade. Whatever it is. It's vanilla. Well, I think that was the last upgrade in the entire game, so that means that not all the artifacts were accounted for. Which I think is really weird, because I've never seen a seed do that before. Like, I don't think I've ever seen a seed do that ever. I can shoot him with the plasma. We're gonna waste a missile. There we go. Now we're gonna go to that elevator. Yeah, we went around here twice, don't worry about it. It's Metroid, there's a lot of backtracking. Backtracking is kind of Samus's thing, according to Metroid, or Super Metroid X Fusion. I cannot, speaking of which, I do not recommend anybody play that ROM hack, even as good as it is. I don't care, I don't recommend anyone play that. Because it relies a shit ton on save states and one-hit kills, and I don't find that to be fair. Like, there's a difference between hard and then just being fucking cheap, and that ROM hack crosses the line. Okay, so I'm gonna go to a save station in the impact crater. That's right, we're gonna save in the impact crater. Alright, I'm just taking that like a boss. Originally, it wouldn't do any damage to me if this was a different game, but it does in this game. Also, I find it weird that this is the only Metroid Prime game with the traditional suits. Metroid Prime 2 has the Dark and Light suit. Metroid Prime 3 has PED 25, 50, 75, Hazard Shield, and 100, which 100 is only used in one mission. But it's still there. And then there's an unused PED suit with the Hazard, the 25 with the, or not 25, the 15 with the Hazard Shield on, which is only seen in the end cutscene. But I've noticed that this is the only Metroid Prime game that has the suits from the original Metroid series. The Gravity suit, the Varia suit. I mean, the Varia suit you start with in Prime 2 and 3, but the Gravity suit has never been seen in another Metroid Prime game. The Power suit hasn't been seen in another Metroid Prime game. And the Phazon suit hasn't been seen in another Metroid Prime game other than, technically, Metroid Prime 3. But it's not the one that we have. And technically, Dark Samus is wearing it. So I'm going to go to the impact crater, I'm going to save, and then I'm going to check how many upgrades I have. Because I don't even know if I have 100% or not. So this is where I'm going to save. Got my plasma beam out because that's what's needed here. Also, this thing on the wall told me where the Phazon suit was. Because you need it to beat Metroid Prime. Without the Phazon suit, you don't get the beam. Without the beam, you can't kill him. Even if you had all 4 of the regular beams, you still couldn't beat Metroid Prime's essence. So let's see. I only have 95. But there's no upgrades left to get. That's weird. There's nothing left to get. There should be 5 more upgrades somewhere. But everywhere's... I'm not finishing the game until I got that. Nope, 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 nope. I'm getting it. I need to know what it is. I need to know what it is. Nope, I need to know what it is. I need to know what it is. I need to know what's in there. I swear to fuck if it's nothing. Like, I will not be happy if it's nothing. In fact, if it's nothing, I will end stream. Ow, ow, ow. One of those muscle cramps is happening. Ow. Ow. It's in the middle of my arm where my wrist and hand meet. Oh, that was disgusting. I hate it when that happens. Ow. But anyway, I gotta go get that upgrade. I need to know what it is. I've been saying I need to know what it is a lot, but I need to know what it is. Oh, I already got it. Just walk through the lava. If it's nothing, I'm cutting the stream. If it's nothing. I swear to God, if it's nothing. Also, how the hell is one item going to give me 5%? Ah! Shit! I don't even think I can get up there. Oh, no, I can. That's why I need the gravity suit. Because if you don't have the gravity suit, you can't get up both ways. You're just soft locked. Ow. This next sequence break, or what is the sequence break for this? I know I didn't do it, but I can. You go on this rock. I said this rock. I said this rock. You jump right there. Jump on this. Or you can fail. That is also viable. It's also a part of the solution. Jump on this rock. And you space jump over here. And this is why I needed the boost ball. This is why I need the boost ball for this. And weirdly enough, once I get this one up, you don't need the grapple beam to get this at all, but you do still need the ice beam. Through some magical means. Yep, there we go. I can get that without the spider ball. And then comes my least favorite part of this. See those 3 blocks over there with the spider ball track? To do the rest of the sequence break, you have to jump up to one of them. I don't remember which one it is. Which one is it? And I fell off. And that's why the sequence break is very difficult. That easy to fall off. I know I have all the shit to do the puzzle regularly, but I just wanted to show what the sequence break looks like. I don't remember exactly how to do the ghetto jump here. I used to. I have to relearn it though. It's like right here. There we go. Then you jump, 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 jump. And that's how you get that without the spider ball. And it's an artifact. But now here's the bad part. There are no upgrades left in the game. As you can see, there are no more white things. There are no upgrades left in the game. The last item was an artifact. This doesn't matter because it's a map station. It would have shown if there was an upgrade in there anyway. So that means that 100% of the items weren't even in the item pool. This is a save station. This is just the Morphle Tunnel of Thardos. This is just a tunnel to the ice ruins. That's the impact crater, so there's nothing there. This is just a missile station. This is just the map station. That's the missile station again. So, there's literally nothing for me to get. There is nothing left for me to get. I can go fight Metroid Prime right now because the 100% of the items aren't even in the item pool. Oh, this is the wrong way. That is not good. I don't think I will beat Prime on this stream. Or should I? I don't know. I didn't. Ah! Wasn't very nice. I never lose any. Excuse me. Yep, it's go time. We're gonna fight Metroid Prime. Although we do have to go through the entirety of the impact crater. I'm sad that 100% of the items weren't in the item pool. Yeah, I thought I did need Boost Ball to get one of them. Because I thought that that item in Phase on Mines was an artifact. But they didn't even put all the artifacts in the item pool. I was surprised that they didn't do that. In other randomizers, they all are. But I guess in this seed, 1, I don't need all the artifacts to beat the game, and 2, Ridley entirely survived. Think about that. Ridley entirely gets to live. because I can't get all the artifacts because they're not all in the item pool, Ridley survives this encounter. He will be the only boss that goes unfought. That is very, very odd to see because Ridley's usually the enemy that doesn't get to survive. Ridley just dies in every Metroid game, or at least he's a boss. Like every... Oh, okay. He's not in Prime 2 and he's not in Prime Hunters. And he can't be in Dread because he's not a big dead. Yeah, he did get cloned for Other M and Fusion, but again, that clone's dead by Fusion, so all versions of Ridley are dead by Metroid Dread. Alright, Impact Crater. We are. Then I'm wondering, where the hell does the Artifact Temple take you? You know what? What I'm gonna do before I end the stream, I'm gonna see what the Artifact Temple says. I'm not gonna save during this, but I just want to see what the temple says because there are still totems out there that have to be scanned. So what does the Artifact Temple actually say? If anything. I actually don't know what the Artifact Temple will say when we get there and scan the totems for the artifacts that we don't have. I wonder, and I don't know why they weren't all in the item pool either. Why they weren't all there? This is the first seed I've ever had that had not all the artifacts. The very first time I've ever done a seed without all the artifacts being there. In usual seeds, they usually are all there, and the missiles are nothing. I really wonder, what does the totem say? I'm actually quite disappointed, because then that means you can't get the true ending in the randomizer no matter what. Because you get the true ending to this game by getting 100%. So what do the totems say? I scanned that lore because I thought it would give me a hint, but it didn't. Yeah, this still does happen. It thinks I have all of them! What? Hi, Ridley! I don't know what you're doing here, because I don't have all the artifacts. Also, nice holographic art. Isn't that supposed to be armored, though? I actually don't know why Ridley's here. I don't have, like, I'll even show my inventory. I don't have all the artifacts. There's still 3 of them left in the item pool, but they're not collectible because they're not actually there. Alright, I guess let's dance, you murderous space turkey. boost ball trick still works on him. I think they took it out of the remaster and they took it out of... I think they also took it out of the trilogy. Yeah, they did take it out of the trilogy. Bomb. They also don't let you lock onto him that far away in the remaster. I don't know why I'm able to fight Ridley right now, because... I'm down. And then... Boost ball! Let me go! It took out a shit ton of his health with the boost ball. You're not actually supposed to be able to do that. That is actually one of the greatest sequence breaks in this entire game. There's the hard part. I don't think I have ever beaten Ridley that fast, ever. Except maybe on the retro achievements where I got the one for Ridley. But that wasn't being fast. That was not taking damage on the second phase. So where does this take me? If I take this elevator, where do I go? Well, only one way to find out. Does it actually take me there? It's the up elevator! This goes to the artifact temple, and then the other one is the up elevator! That's actually cool. I might these seeds, probably not streamed, but I might play another one of these just to see if that happens again. Because then that would mean it's in the rando's logic. Oh, jeez, man. That was crazy shit. They actually let me fight Ridley without having all the items needed to fight him. That is just crazy shit. Like, I didn't think they would actually allow me to do it. I just wanted to see what the totem said, and they let me fight Ridley anyway. I would think this leans itself into randomizing well. Yeah. I'd say so myself. Oh, no, that's the travel point. Just under it. I still don't know why the gravity suit doesn't protect you from that. There's no reasoning given why it doesn't. Traditional Metroid. I'm gonna go back to the crater, and then that's where I'll end the stream, because what I want to do is stream a bonus game after I beat Metroid Prime. That's right, I'm not done yet. I know that October is supposed to be for Metroid Prime 2. But I'm still not done. That's I've seen Fail for sale here. Are you one of the Dark Side Phil guys? I know Fail being spelled like that is very... It's often used to insult Dark Side Phil. I don't know if that's... Is he like a detractor watcher or a detractor himself? I don't actually know. Oh yeah, Prime 4 is gonna be amazing. Retro always seems to hit it out of the park. The only part about Prime 3 that I think wasn't very well was how long it was. I felt like Prime 3 dragged on forever. Okay, here we are. Yes, that's Darkside Phil. Alright. We'll save right here. And then... that'll be the end for this stream. However, next stream... I will be showing off... another Metroid. Like another Metroid game. But it's not a Metroid game in the traditional sense. You may think it's really weird once I show the game as well. Oh. There's one of those animations. But if you want to know more research or do more research about what I'm talking about, you should look up what a Metroid Vanguard is. And I'll leave you guys to that. See you guys next time.